everyone, I welcome you all to today's Focus of the Day session. In this session, we are going to talk about NASA's Artemis mission. Well, why it is in news? So NASA has postponed the Artemis 1 mission launch. The mission has been postponed due to an issue with the RS-25 engines which powers the core stage of the Space Launch System SLS rocket. What was the issue? Actually, there was a leak in one of the 4 RS-25 engines, and hence the mission had to be postponed. Now we are going to cover this particular topic in the following sequence. We'll look into the key highlights, the details we can gather from NASA and its statement. Thereafter, we shall be knowing about the Artemis mission, followed by the prelims and main space practice questions for you all. But before I move any further in my discussion with you, there's a very crucial announcement regarding GS Paper 2 Polity and IR and GS Paper 4 Ethics Foundation courses for 2023. They are going to begin from 1st of September. Timing of both the courses are given over here, and also Current Affairs course with limited seats is going to begin in the first week of September. Apart from that, optional course for public administration is going to begin on 25th of September, and you are going to be taught by Nitin Shivhare sir. To inquire further regarding the courses and the admissions, do contact us on the given numbers, and you can also visit our office in the old Rajinder Nagar market. Now, let's get back to the topic. So, as per the sequence, we are going to first look into the key highlights. So, in its official briefing, NASA had informed that a fuel leak at an acceptable level had interrupted the launch countdown for its new moon rocket, Artemis. The launch was called off merely 40 minutes before the official launch schedule due to a technical snag. That is, the leak was found during the rehearsal at the same place where it was found earlier during its testing. Following this, the launch of NASA's Artemis 1 moon mission has been put on unplanned hold until the further notice. Otherwise, NASA is aiming to land this particular mission, Artemis 1, in 2024 on the moon. And all of these things that are going on are testings and rehearsals for the same. So at the same time of testing, when the launch was called off, there was no onboard the Orion capsule, which was mounted atop the new moon rocket Artemis. Instead, 3 test dummies were strapped in for the lunar orbiting mission, which was expected to last about 6 weeks. It was a simulation which was going to last for 6 weeks of time. Now let's talk about the Artemis mission itself. The Artemis mission is named after twin sister of Apollo from Greek mythology. Artemis is also the goddess of the moon. The aim of this mission is to land the first female astronaut and the first astronaut of color on the moon's south pole. Other space agencies are also involved in this mission, namely Canadian Space Agency, European Space Agency, and Japan's Aerospace Exploration Agency JAXA. The Gateway is a critical component of NASA's sustainable lunar operations and will serve as multi-purpose outpost orbiting the moon. So, see, under the Artemis mission, NASA plans on to launch multiple missions. This particular one is the first among those. Hence, let's get specific and know about the Artemis mission 1 or Artemis 1. It will be an uncrewed flight test that will provide a foundation for human deep space exploration and demonstrate commitment and capability to extend human existence to the moon and beyond. During this flight, Orion spacecraft will be launched on Space Launch System SLS, the most powerful rocket in the world, and travel 280,000 miles from the Earth for over 4 to 6 weeks during the course of mission. The Orion spacecraft is going to remain in space without docking to a space station longer than any ship for astronauts has ever done before. So this is going to be all about Artemis 1. Is any human being going in space with Artemis 1? Answer is no. It is going to be an uncrewed flight. So no crew on the board of the ship. So this was all about the news. All the specific details you needed to know regarding this particular news from UPSC CSE's perspective. I hope this session must have cleared some of the controversies as well for you. Now let's look at the prelims practice question for today. So which mission of NASA brought first human to moon? Your options are A. Apollo program, B. Gemini program, C. Mercury program, and D. None of the above. You have to pick the correct one obviously. So put your answer in the comment box below. You can also pause this video to do the same. Well, the answer for this particular question is A. Apollo mission or Apollo program of NASA. It brought the first human to moon. Now, it's time for the mains practice question, and mains practice question is going to be from Indian perspective. While we are talking about space, please do comment on the role of ISRO in making India a space power and briefly explain on its proposed initiatives for the future. You shall be answering this particular question in 150 words and send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining in.